You're on a call or sitting across from someone, and the conversation just stops. 2 seconds pass, then 5, and suddenly it feels like the loudest thing in the room. Why does silence, which is literally nothing, feel like something you have to fix?
Most people assume awkward silence means something's wrong, that the conversation failed, or that people don't like each other. But psychologically, that's rarely what's actually happening. The discomfort isn't coming from the silence itself. It's coming from what your brain assumes silence means. Human brains are wired to dislike uncertainty far more than they dislike bad news. In conversation, silence removes all the social signals you normally rely on: tone, response, feedback, so your brain has nothing to read. With no information coming in, it fills the gap with its worst guess. They're bored. They're judging me. I said something wrong. It's not that silence is bad. It's that your brain treats unknown as unsafe by default. There's a part of the brain tied to social threat detection that stays quietly active during any interaction, constantly scanning, is this going okay? In a flowing conversation, it barely registers, but the moment things go quiet, it has nothing to monitor except the silence itself, so it turns the volume up on that discomfort. This is also why silence with a close friend rarely feels awkward. The brain's threat monitoring simply relaxes when it already trusts the relationship. This instinct isn't random. For most of human history, group belonging meant survival, and any sign of social rejection was a real physical danger. A brain that stayed alert to social discomfort, even something as small as a pause in conversation, was a brain that helped you stay accepted and safe inside the group. The fastest way to diffuse this feeling isn't to rush and fill the silence, it's to relabel it. Silence doesn't have to mean something went wrong. Often it just means both people are comfortable enough not to perform. The more you let a pause sit without rushing to fix it, the less threatening it starts to feel over time. It's a skill, and like any skill, it gets easier with repetition. So next time a conversation goes quiet, try not to panic fill it. Let it breathe. More often than not, the silence was only awkward because you decided it was. If this changed how you think about it, subscribe. We're breaking down a new everyday behavior like this every week.